It's exclusive today, man. You know, it's a long day. It's gonna be good though. You know, we got my boy Freddy Benz in the building. You know, appreciate your time, man. You know, we grinding hard, man. It's a hard labor. You know, you came from a long way, man. And I congratulate you on your success so far. You know what I'm saying? And everything going on. You know, it ain't easy. Talk about the struggle a little bit. What's going on?
I mean, the struggle for me is just getting my music out there, you know, getting to as many people as possible over the years. You know, that's what I've been doing, just getting it out there, pushing real hard. And that is a struggle right now. I'm still struggling. That's all I want. That's all I really want. I'm an artist, man. I feel like I'm a true artist. Those expressions going in.
It just came together like butt cheeks. That's a blessing though, because you know it's hard when you're trying to establish yourself. You know what I'm saying? And what made you create your style that you have? You know how did you get started? Now, was it somebody just took you by the hand and said, you know what, you need to start rapping? You know what I'm saying? Or how did that start?
Well, you know, like I said, at first when I was young, you know, I was already listening to a lot of music. I like stories, especially like I said, I listen to Slick Rick. Like the stories, you know. So I wanted to, you know, create those stories. At first I didn't really know how, and then I started getting into poetry. I started getting into poetry in elementary. I started writing poetry and things like that. And I think in high school, I started writing rap. In the high school, I started writing rap, just writing verses. I wasn't really writing no beats or anything like that. I was writing verses.
What high school you went to?
I went to a few different high schools. Those people, those artists are getting their notification. You know, they're getting their shine. So I'd rather work with people who also are getting their shine.
Exactly. You got to.
It makes sense.
So where did the red carpet come from? How did that track come about?
Well, I already had the beat. And I was just kind of like sitting on it. And then I was like, just me being out, me having experience of being out, you know, like I've been saying, like me getting my music out there, people were and are starting to notice me. So they see me like, oh, what's up, Freddy Benz? All right, Benz, what's up? And at times, I don't even know who they are. You know? And it's just like, you know.
Hey, did that throw you off though? Because they call you by name, you like.
Yeah, so I mean, most of the time, most of those times I've been, you know, with a female companion or a female friend, you know. And they be like, hey, you know, you a star, or you know, like, dang, you know, you was like that. I'm like, I ain't know I like that either.
But hey,
you know? So I remember one time I went home, just really vibing off that, really feeling that, like, man, it was kind of like I kind of like merged the kind of the frustration and the inspiration together. Like, man, these people be seeing me, they be knowing me, I don't even know who they are. You know what I'm saying? So that's where red carpet. I turned the beat on, I feel me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, red carpet. You can hear the aggravation in there too. Red carpet.
It's
like,
dope.
People see me, I don't even know who they are.
You know, and you build your fan base up like that, like dealing with like, well, I should say, as far as like Sad goes, shout out to Sad, man. You know, you couldn't make it.
Sad, the money maker.
You know,
how
how much of an influence has he had on your career?
Like big bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, yeah, showed me the ropes. You know what I'm saying? Just be working with him, you know, be out there, you feel me, and just be being around him. It's always like me being young. You know what I'm saying? I'm always like looking up to people. You know, I'm soaking. You know, like a sponge. I'm 26.
He's 17, so.
But, you know what I'm saying? I have a childlike spirit in me.
Right.
That's why when I am out there with people who have that big brother type, you know what I'm saying, feel to them, I'm always looking up, like, man, that's big brother, you know, big brother. I'm getting out there, you know, you know what I'm saying, or, you know, that's big cousin, like, that's because how I had that childlike spirit inside me come over.
Showing you a lot of love, and a lot of people who came here just been showing you a lot of vibe. And now, are you signed right now?
No, I'm not signed.
Okay.
I'm not signed. Like, you know, I'm working with a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, who get my music out there, help me promo, support, you know what I'm saying? So right now I'm working with DGNT, working with Snack ENT too, you know what I'm saying? So those people I'm working with.
And Limelight, of course, man, you know, we always support and push the hard line, man, because it's hard, man.
And Big Vine 106 came to me up, you know, you gotta use that app so you can hit them on Instagram and Twitter.
So Vine been showing you a lot of love, and a lot of people who came here just been showing you a lot of vibe. And now, are you signed right now?
No, I'm not signed. signed.
Okay.
Not signed. But you know, I'm working with a lot of people. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Who get my music out here, helping me promo, support. You know what I'm saying? So right now I'm working with DGNT. Right. I'm working with Snack ENT too. You know what I'm saying? So those people I'm working with.
Right. And Limelight.